From the moment I was born, I was told that boys don't cry. I always questioned myself, why? Why can't boys cry? Was it the stereotype which came from the early ages? Or was it the saying, मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता? The phrase, boys don't cry, always came back jumping to me in one way or the other. When I grew up, I started to look up to this phrase, trying to fit into the society of fake beliefs. I always wore my mean face among people, trying to avoid any emotional embarrassment. Back in my ninth grade, I had this big fight with my best friend. I entered the classroom hurriedly and fled to my bench, trying to hide my tears. And then I put my head down and started crying. I heard a bunch of guys whispering, "What a girl!" Another sexist comment was thrown at me. And at that moment, I realized that there is no place in the society for boys who cry. This belief has led me to think that the emotional and softer side of boys is less credible and even lesser acceptable. Boys become men, but the constant pressure of a male's emotion day after day, year after year, and layer over layer. What happens when there is no space to suppress these emotions and no strength left to carry the burden? When all the masculinity, all the macho wears out. I've seen men lean towards alcohol and other addictions. Every 1 in 8 men suffers from anxiety and suicidal mindset, which often leads to a mental breakdown. Half of a man's life is destroyed just by the belief that he can't cry. Try to think like a boy. Try to think like a man. Understand what he goes through. Let the tears flow. Set them free.